What's up, guys? Here we are again at the Super Moon Base. Hope you guys are hearing me because it's about to get nuts in here. It's about to get nuts. Are we ready to kick this off? All right, guys, here we go. What's up, fam? It's SBM Kima here from the Super Moon Base. How do you guys like that intro? Let's talk about that intro, actually. So today we unveiled that Logo 2.0 is a thing, and anybody, if you guys need that, to make any content, need PNGs or high res, anything about that, do give us a shout. Make sure that you guys ping us over Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. We're streaming live to all platforms so that you guys get all the full resolution of this stream, because I know last time it was kind of hard to get just 1080. Oh, look, it's Rage. It's Rage in here. What's up, Rage? Did you actually catch that logo? I want to make sure that you did. Oh, and is the gum too clicky? The gum might be too clicky. Let me put it away. But yeah, we're here to talk about 2.0, but not after we talk about some of the new developments. So let's talk about this logo for a second. So Alex's baby. Let's take a look at it real quick. And if you guys take a look at this logo, it's very clean, very edgy, right? And talking about 2.0 now going forward, you're going to catch a lot of the design cues of this logo in the game itself. So a lot of the UI elements, a lot of how we're going to produce the art going forward is definitely going to take edges of this logo. And we call it this tri-hex design. It's part triangle, part hexagon, and we call it the tri-hex design clearly because there is a triangle with some hex edges, but also because we feel it is literally the simplest form of a jetpack, and it has upward mobility, it's in movement, and it's the Armajet A, and we literally think that it's just the most clean-cut version of Armajet going forward. So whether or not makes it to the logo of the App Store or logos of the Google Play, well, you'll just have to see. But literally, really wanted to share that we are officially telling you guys that this is our logo, and if you guys need it for anything going forward, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're here for you guys. Lucas, yeah, thanks. You're handsome too, even though I've never heard you. Rage, welcome to the stream. Shufflemag, I don't think I've seen you before, but of course we're going to kick this stream off with a couple of viewer games. The stakes are high for this one. It's 1,000 Paragon for each team that wins on my team, so please carry me. I have been practicing my long claw, as noted by Lucas. Thanks for that shout out yesterday. But if we're gonna get right into it, I hope you guys have added this new account. I've been kind of tossed an iPad. I think it's Alex's iPad, so it may have some pretty good stuff in it. Samus, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so do add me. It's SBM Kima, and just to make sure that you guys get that, go ahead and add me in game as SBM Kima. We're gonna knock this off with I think CTFs, rotating to team deathmatch. We're gonna do some free-for-alls. Get you guys as much Paragon as possible between now and the next week or so. And why? I don't know why. Well, I guess we'll just have to find out. But yeah, start adding me in game. Let's actually get to... Oh, and Rage, I think you'll be super happy to see this scene. This is totally your baby right here. Thanks for the suggestion, but let's... Right? This is all you, right? Look at this. No? Yes? Isn't this what you wanted? Yes. There it is. That's all I needed. Was a cool stand. Okay, well, if you actually want to know what this stand is, it's called Rain Design M Stand. But let me set up our spectator real quick and get you guys the game code. You want to do some CTF? What do you think, stream? CTF? Oh, is it 60 bucks? Well, you know how we do it here. It's a solid stand, though. It weighs like 3 pounds, man. All right, game code is EM9TN. Ooh, I'm adding you guys. Mega Man, what's up, dude? I'm gonna raise the volume of this real quick. Let me know if I get too loud or you get too loud, or if you need me to take myself down, because I know I'm trying to cast over the in-game noise. Wait, is this Rage? Are you actually in this game, bro?
You have taken the lead.
Look at my yellow badger. Is this happening? Is this it? Are we ready?
Double damage.
Look at you guys, man. It's nuts. Yo, Visa, look at this long claw. I think you have it, right? Yeah, dude.
1 minute remaining.
Ah, Leviso. Why are we like... Oh, I see what you mean, okay. Yeah, let's get to a custom so this is reset. think I'm joining the spectator smash. That's
3,
right.
2, 1. Round over.
Alright, let's get us into a custom. Actually. Oh yeah, JR, what's up, man? Oh, dude, JR, are you catching us from Facebook, man? You might be. All right, boys. Join code is 3WC9P. Elsif, are you in my team, dude? Yes! Now I know we're gonna win. Because there's a robot on my team. Come here, Louisa. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Nope. What's up, JR? Get in here, dude. Oh, are you doing your layouts? Loadouts. So I actually think this is fair. Like right now. Ow. This is bad. It actually smells like something is cooking. Are we ready? Are we doing the 3v3? Mega Man, call it, baby. So good, man. So good. Ugh. Are we? Are we ready? Alright, here we go. Let's go, Rage!
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Oh, damn it. these are, I don't know why it is, dude. I really like shooting you with a longbow, man. I can't even. Oh. Feels good. Oh.
Double
Nice.
damage.
Oh, come on, Elsa. Ooh.
Invisibility.
I got it. Oh, what the? Oh, man. Oh! Oh! Too good, bro. Come on. Got him.
Double damage. One minute remaining. Invisibility.
Bro, the night politics. Oh. Got him!
Killing spree.
You got this, right?
You have taken the lead.
GG. GG, bro. Nope. GG.
Three, two,
Lol.
1. Round over.
Ah, feels good. Feels so good. Where are we going next? Dude, Rage, when I was trying to get our flag back and it actually killed me within like 0.1 seconds. Feels bad. That's a feels bad. Come on, Shu, get in here. Yeah, Lucas, dude, what is happening? What is our grand champion doing, man? Like, don't you want this? Like, do we have to consider this guy? Is this yours, dude? Why you do this? I know, right, Rage? Neat. Where's Mega Man? Anybody else want to join? The game code is 3WC9P. Hasn't changed. Ooh, one more. Samus, get in here, dude. We need one more. Oh. Come on, Samus. There it is, dude. Come on, Shuffle Nang. Oh, God. Ugh. Alright, ready? Alright, here we go. It's happening. Wait. Okay, yeah.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Alright, it's gonna be sort of a nuisance and use a thunderstorm. I don't know why, I love using the thunderstorm in this match. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, I can't even do it. Come on, Lucas.
Invisibility.
I'm all about the assists.
Double
Come on,
damage.
Lucas, come on. Go for it, bro. Come on, dude. Got him. Who's our carrier? Who's our flag carrier? Is it Rage? Come on, who's it gonna be? God, oh, dude, Elsif,
You
you're
have
the
taken the lead.
sneakiest person ever, dude. Like, I don't even know. How do you get away with this stuff? No, Lucas, no. Nope. Oh. Shoot. Hey, no worries, Samus, dude. I know you're busy, dude.
Invisibility.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Lucas.
Double damage.
Yeah, dude. Eat some of that. Double damage. No. No damage. By the way, I only use this flight suit because I've seen devoted to it. Why? This guy trades out so often.
1 minute remaining.
actually nuts. Like, you're here again. How? I think it's GG. Oh!
3, 2,
oh,
1.
damn.
Round over.
Rage. Dude, this guy coming out of nowhere. Oh my god, so mean. So mean. Just rage coming out of nowhere. You just gotta rejoin. Beta 1.0, man. Well, things are still gonna be in beta, so expect the unexpected. Dude, Lucas just wants me now, man. Come on, champ. Ooh. Alright, here we go. Welcome, JR. No. Lucas! Lucas!
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Come on, hit somebody. Yeah. Oh, hit somebody. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, 3 in a row. Guys, dude.
Killing spree.
What are you doing? You're gonna give me that airstrike? Come on, baby. Oh, what? Oh, that. Oh, there we go. Oh. I'm gonna be so- Oh.
You have taken the lead.
Got him.
Double damage.
Already. Ooh, got him.
Invisibility.
Sorry, bro. Dude, you
Killing
guys
spree.
just giving me that airstrike. What is happening, dude? Is this or I need to steal out the side attack more often, man? There you go, baby. Oh! Alright, I got an airstrike. But I'm gonna save it. One of you. Looks like a lot of pressure over here. Oh!
Double kill.
Oh man.
Double damage.
That's so good.
Invisibility. One minute.
Alright, baby. Got him! Ooh, you were invisible too, dude. Man, I need to steal Alex's iPad more often. Dude, Reese, I don't know. Honestly, this isn't even my iPad, bro. So, I mean, internally, like, Alex is like, here, dude, use this. So, why not? But honestly, it feels good on this stand. Like, I tried playing with this, like on my lap.
Double kill.
Dude, finesse.
3, 2, 1. Round over.
What is this? Oh. Dude, I kind of like this iPad. There's such crazy talk outside, guys. I'm curious. Does anybody want to, Shuffle, do you want my spot? Oh, dude, I'll spectate all day long, man. I love watching you guys. This is nuts. Just let me know. Intel, you want it? More balance. Oh my god, Elsie. Such shade. Oh, Reese, so, the stand is called... I typed it in here. Well, because I can't find it. It's called the Rain Design M stand. It's really for a laptop. So, I mean, but the iPad is so humongous, it might as well be, you know? Yeah, let's do it.
Three, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, wait, no! How? I'm pretty sure I stuck you, dude. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, we're clearly, both sides are clearly camping. Oh my lord, Lucas! You spawn camper!
Invisibility. Double damage.
No! No! Oh! Lucas. Yep. Sorry, bro. Oh! How do I just catch that? Feels bad, man. Yeah, eat it. Oh, dude, come on. Oh, there it is. What's up, Lucas? What's up, man? Oh. Nope. Got him. I don't know, dude. Sorry, that was blind.
Invisibility. Double damage.
Oh, dude. Come on, Rage.
1 minute remaining.
Come on, Rage. Got him. Yes! No. Got him. Got him.
Three, two, one.
Oh. Hey, Putsy. Oh, dude, I remember you.
Invisibility damage.
Your name sounds so familiar.
Three, two, one. Round over.
Okay, come on, guys. Come on, man. This can't be. This can't be. What do you guys think? 2 more games? You want to do 2 games? Or do you want to switch it up? Do you want to do deathmatch? Let's do deathmatch. Let's do... Let me see. Let me change spectator. guys. The game code is ZX. Oh wait, I'll just invite you guys. ZXLP4. Let me see if the same guns like still apply here. I'm using the old season PFPs. So nostalgic. So nostalgic. Yo, for real though, Rage, is this is the view that you were talking about, right? Like the iPad thing? Alright, are we ready? Hey, Levi. Yeah, man, switch over to the YouTube. Switch over to all of them. I mean, we're live on 4 different channels here, so. All right, here we go.
Three, two, one, fight! You have lost the lead.
Oh.
You have taken the lead.
Oh, wow. Oh! No! You have to die now. Oh. Oh my god.
You have lost the lead.
Lucas. Got him! Yeah, Locust. Such a good weapon.
Invisibility.
I don't know, Lavisa. I don't know how you do that. Oh man. I swear this variant's like too slow. Of course, get saved by Lucas. Feels good. No.
Double damage. Invisibility.
Oh my. Oh no, Elsa. Oh my god.
1 minute remaining.
No. Oh, dude. Whoa, that was a weird lag spike. No! Oh, Intel's gonna save us! I think I threw. Oh, that's dirty. I'm so sorry, team. Ew.
3, 2, 1. Round over.
Maybe not these mounts. Let's do Canyon. Can I spectate? Alright, ready? I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm being asked to do something real quick. Alright. Wait, who's... Somebody jump in for me real fast. Okay, ready? All right. Here we go. I gotta be like
3,
as good as commentating,
2,
like Marksman,
fight.
Intel. These guys know how to commentate. I don't know if I can commentate this, but this boy right here, this boy Raid coming back with an Iron Bar. How does he even have this variant? Dude, I guess his profile just saved over. I'm gonna spectate this badass. Let's see how he does. course, there's this guy, Lucas. You gotta be a grand champ, man. It's all riding on you. This guy right here. Come on, Lucas. And we're rocking. I love you guys. JR, man.
One minute remaining.
Oh my God. So, you know, the one thing that I love about Armajet is the fact that when you zoom in and out, you can actually see like 80% of the action in the map. Look at these guys, dude. 3224. Who is carrying? Elsif carrying. Look at this guy.
3, 2, 1. Round over.
Team Elsif. Team Elsif for the win, dude. Roar, do you want to? Or what are we doing? What do you want to do? Do you guys want to see some do you guys want to talk? Do you guys want to talk about 2.0? What do you think, stream? Elsif says, let's talk. You want to talk? Let's talk 2.0. Yes, Saint. Yes, you do. Here, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here for a second. Let's actually talk 2.0. So, 2.0, really, really hot topic. So one big question you guys keep asking, and I am at liberty to say now, when will 2.0 come out? and I know that you guys have been awaiting this. So officially, beta 1.0 will end in, what does it say? There is a season, something like 10 days, I think. Yep. So 10 days and 6 hours. 10 days and 6 hours for season for this last season of the April 2018 season of Armajet 1. So 10 days and 6 hours. Do you guys think that's a coincidence? I'm just curious. Do you guys think that's a coincidence? Because what if at the end of the 10th day you had beta 2? What if all things in May are awesome times? I mean, I want to say that within 2 weeks, you know, if 2.0 happens to show up in your test flight invites, I think you would be happily surprised. Now, that being said, you know, it could come, you know, 2-3 days earlier or anything like that. But you know, but just to answer your question, I think, you know, there's a lot to be said about the time that it says in 1.0. I do have a bit of sad news though about 1.0, and it's going to be hard for us to maintain 2 different environments. So I think, I don't know who said this. I think it was Saint, but he asked specifically, like, oh, can we keep 1.0? I almost want to say that kind of goes against what we want to do. So you know, let's say for instance that 10 days 6 hours here is in fact true, and that went on. For us, it would be really hard to keep 2 versions, more or less logistically for the App Store, but also because we would want you to experience 2.0 to the fullest, you know, if it came out in 10 days and 6 hours. And yeah, I think we'd want to have as much of that feedback as possible for 2.0. And the only way to really do that is to make sure that you guys experience 2.0 to its maximum capacity. So that being said, I know you guys saw this. I know you guys saw this guy right here. And I do want to say a couple of things. We're going to go through some of the weapons. There's for Saint and Lucas, I know this is super important for you guys to know, so there are some weapon updates. I want to walk through some of that. So you know how we have Alex's secret stash? We have like Nicola's notes. So here's kind of the Nicola's notes of things, and let me make sure this is all good to go. But yeah, this is nice follow users alert. Okay, no, so this is what I call the section of the stream called Nicola's notes. Let's actually go through those, and these are really fresh. So let's see what that looks like. All right, you ready? This is the first news of 2.0. So all of you tuning in out there on Facebook, on YouTube, Mob Crush, Twitch, wherever have you, I do want to let you know that this is the first time we're really officially unveiling what happens. What happens between the transition of 1.0 to 2.0? Let's take a crazy little look here. Oh, let me, you know what, I'm gonna take myself out of the stream real quick. All right, guys, so let's take this all in. Clearly, we have here what it says, all new netcode, and really what all that means is just, you know, how smooth is that gameplay. And right now you have a lot of rubber banding. Some networks don't work with the game, T-Mobile. So, you know, a lot of that is going to be fixed straight up with the introduction of 2.0. And let's just kind of go down this list and digest this kind of together. So the netcode is completely rewritten. It's almost like it is a very new game with mechanics that really just were brought over from 1.0. So the movement is now a fully server authoritative, meaning if a player has a bad connection, you won't see them warping around. So something to let you guys know is that you're getting a lot of overbanding out there, and now it's going to be completely your fault. And we want to make sure that you know that it's completely your fault. So if like someone's over tripping wires in your house, or like your baby sister is using your Wi-Fi, that's the problem. If you're using McDonald's Wi-Fi, that's also the problem, Laviso. So now that you know that that this is going to be tracked on our side to really alert you of the problem of a bad connection, when you're playing competitively, just really know, just know that this is something that you guys have to take care of on your end. That being said, when it says here that you'll be rewinded back to last position, it's not like, unless you have a completely horrible connection, or it's just like your connection completely cut off. This quote unquote rewind is really it's snappy, to the point where we really hope that you don't notice it. And right now, so the animations are smoother. And projectile hits are now lag compensated. So things like fast fire rate weapons like Black Tusk, Iron Bark, Typhoon, these are going to be more consistent, as they're shot and as they do damage. So pretty cool over here. The photo's kind of like a Black Tusk shooting camel case over here. But yeah, so that's an explanation of this. Network traffic is fully encrypted. Nowadays it's a big thing. So we want to make sure that you guys know that all communications from the game outward to our servers are encrypted. And of course, the bandwidth usage has been reduced 10 to 20%. Now that's huge, especially in European countries, SEA region. The servers that we have over there, we want to make sure that we're optimizing as much as possible. So the fact that the bandwidth usage has been reduced, for us, it's a huge victory to make sure that you guys are playing extremely smooth every single game that you're going into 2.0. So we have next Nicola's notes. Oh, this is fun, and I think a few of you saw this from kind of the last stream. So let's get into this. Completely 3D ragdoll character models. So for those of you who missed what happened in the tournament, so I'm able to explain, and actually we just showed the weapon gallery of 2.0. So because everything is now built in the round, everything about the new physics of 2.0 really highlights the fact that everything is rendered now in 3D. And why is that the case? One, because we think it looks awesome. Two, because we think you guys deserve that upgrade from 1.0, but also when you rotate guns now from left to right, you see the full model of the gun going from left to right. So like if you're aiming this way, then you see the bottom of the gun, and from left to right, the left to right model of your flight suit. So, and we think that's really cool. Of course, the velocity cap. So players fall increasingly fast from great heights. So like, let's say you get stuck with an EMP grenade, you'll fall really fast because you have no fuel left. You can't you can't stop yourself from gradually decreasing on the way down. I mean, it doesn't hurt you, but it just now players have to think about the compensation of going from really high to really low. Dodge. Dodge is really cool. So this photo is a snapshot of a dodge, and I know it's a little bit blurry right now, but now it's really prominent. I think the trails are really prominent, so you'll know when someone just had that split-second dodge, like that, like trying to dodge that Nightfall, trying to dodge the Lucases of the world. Then now you know when someone has just like insane dodge characteristics. So. And of course now it works in all directions, which is good. And I think with the addition of all of these factors, the fact that the maximum player's speed has been increased, it's a good thing, and it feels really good. I've been playing this now for, I would say personally now for like a month and a half, and I don't. The funny thing is, like, I don't feel like the player speed is increased versus I think it's now balanced to whatever is now going on with the weapons. And speaking of weapons, this one's juicy but not complete. Oh, so guys, so reminder, everything that you see here is more or less a very good list, but not all be all end all. Like Nicola's notes is like a Bible of notes, and I'm just taking small snippets of that notes. Otherwise, we'd be here for like 4 or 5 hours just going over Nicola's notes. So just keep in mind, everything here is just a little snippet. Every DevStream 2.0 going forward is going to have a little bit of more of a snippet of Nicola's notes. But with that in mind, let's go take a look at some of the weapons. I just want to go all the way down here, and it says, Nightfall is still not balanced. Okay, now Lucas, you're staring at this and you're like, woo, no. Okay, so the fact that it even says Nightfall is not balanced means that something may or may not happen to Nightfall. Something may be built against it. Things might happen to that Nightfall, but is that our focus right now? Is it our focus to just do one weapon at a time? I think it's more realistic for us to be giving you polished gameplay. So keep in mind, okay, it says Nightfall is still not balanced. But that being said, okay, it doesn't mean that the Nightfall is better or worse off than any of the other guns. It's just carrying over the characteristics of 1.0 to 2.0. So Nightfall being still not balanced may not make it the best gun in 2.0. It just means that the characteristics of how it works hasn't really even been fine-tuned versus the graphical upgrade that we're doing in 2.0. So keep that in mind. Nightfall is still not balanced. But now, so I see some of you guys. Look at this. Like, you're going 3 loadouts. Rip. Okay, so there's a good reason for this. Oh, and of course the GoPro died. So I'll have to throw in that funny crash scene and swap it out. But okay, so 3 loadouts. The meaning of 3 loadouts. Why 3 loadouts? And I know a lot of you guys are concerned about this, but for us, in 2.0, it definitely feels like that you want to have a more increased skill cap in the game, and so the fact that you're getting 3 loadouts doesn't mean that like you had to like extremely rely on the 5 layout structure that you had on 1.0. I think personally, I want to be limited to 3 loadouts because per game, and we're exploring things like potentially like no promises, but like there could be some preset type things. Even presets may be tuned to specific maps, but we think that it's just important from a UI perspective to give you less, to give you more. So less is more to us. I think it increases the skill cap. I think you're gonna find teammates that are gonna do really well with a set of weapons, and those 3 loadouts are gonna define what that meta is. I mentioned back then what our meta was, and having like a front line and a back line and a semi or a quasi support flight suit loadout. So keep in mind, going to 3, I think, is a very smart move to kind of limit and increase the skill cap naturally of the game that you're going to see. Let's see what else we got here. Thunderstorm now doesn't snap, making it slightly harder to use. I think that rings true, but I also really love using it now. It feels like I think even though it says that it doesn't snap, that the accuracy of the Thunderstorm feels more real to me. So like, I'm a Quake player as well, and like I really love the lightning gun in that game, and it feels like we literally took the Quake Champions lightning gun and then like shoved it into 2-dimensional space and then made it our Thunderstorm, and it feels really good this way. So I hope you guys think that's the case too. Velocitus is more accurate and faster to fire with. That's great. And now mines don't explode until they stick to a surface, including walls, so that's good. Havoc firing rate has been increased. We noticed a lot of 1.0 didn't actually include. I don't even equip Havoc for 1.0 because I think it's just it's almost like a hope. It's like a hope missile, so it's got this excellent range, but the time it takes to just get there really limits the usage of that gun. Of course, Tremor now fires further out and reduced spread. That's a good thing due to the increased speed. Again, it doesn't feel that way, but a lot of good changes. Dominion now fires a projectiles instead of 4, still totaling 100 damage. 5 projectiles, sorry, I missed that point. So with the shotguns being tuned, again, we think this is a really good balance change. I know some of you guys, I don't remember, I think it was Saint who was like really worried about the Dominion being like tuned or retuned, but I think you'll like it. This is important. You can now stick yourself with sticky grenades or nightfalls. So as much as you guys really want to go crazy in the air, you know what goes up must come down. So don't cache your own stickies. We want that to be kind of a deterrent of people just trying to spam it up in the air and kind of like hoping for the best and killing somebody. So you can kill yourself by eating your own sticky. Phantom 3 fire burst now reloads. I know you guys who use the nightly version of the Phantom really kind of exploited the fact that it really didn't feel like it reloaded. So the Phantom now actually reloading is a good thing. And of course, tallying in with hurting yourself, these projectile weapons, the Tremor, the Ripper, the grenade bounces, now you can actually hurt yourself. So there's a lot of self damage. It doesn't mean that you're hurting your team. It just means that it's a constant reminder of us saying, hey, be careful of the weapon that you're holding. Of course, EMP grenades now also remove all fuel in addition to shields. This is important because I think this is kind of what an EMP should do, right? It's shutting down your systems. It's kind of draining the time that you that you should be incapacitated for, and so I think that's really good. And the all important point that I think like you guys are agreeing with too, that last point. So no more Lucas spawn camping the bleep. Foxcatcher, not gonna read that whole sentence, but yes, no spawn camping. There is a half-second invincibility when the player spawns in. So good thing on that, because I was kind of tired of that myself. Oh, and one last slide here. One last slide is literally the perks. So here are kind of our preliminary perk changes. Perks now have a cooldown. So I really want to emphasize what this means because one, like as a player, I kind of want to know what this means. So you know when you get that crazy airstrike and you use it just to get another airstrike, which is pretty cheesy. So in 1.0 you can completely stack airstrikes. It's like airstrike after airstrike after airstrike. I mean, people seeing how that worked with like bots. And then just like botting up and getting all the valor just because you're airstriking and airstriking and airstriking. So that's gone away now because while this is on cooldown, it shouldn't be additive to your next perk. I think that kind of is a cheese tactic, and we want to kind of remove that for 2.0. The fact that now you see this, now you see a meter kind of go right to left as you're using it. Has a small visual indicator that you need to just kind of wait for the actual perk to be done, so you can start gaining towards it again. Second point is more or less I just explained how that looks in game, and of course sentries and drones are way more deadly. So sentries and drones you guys almost didn't use in 1.0. Once you got to a certain skill level, you were just like, okay, I need to either use some kind of exo module or or the airstrike. And we think this tune-up for sentries and drones are really important for what's going forward in 2-up. Self-heal, almost self-explanatory here. Self-heal perk now fully regenerates health upon activation while also healing faster. So, you know, once you actually have it, I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to explain this one without actually seeing any use. But you just want to know that it saves you, right? You just want to know that it saves you, and then while you're taking damage and it's active, that it's actually healing you. So that being said, let me see if there's any more of Nicholas' notes here. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think? And do you want to go back to any of the slides? Did anybody miss something? You want to go back to the slides or talk about it? I mean, I'll take questions. Mainly the lightning drone. Yeah, the lightning drone was kind of weak, so now it's a little bit tuned up. Let me see if anybody else is. We will have a discussion about stuff. Okay. We're not against it. Yes, Roar. Damage to yourself with nades and stuff. Yes. Is that full damage or half damage or not sure? Right now, if it's a sticky grenade, yes, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna kill yourself with it, which I think is just fair. I mean, it doesn't magically like become 50% just because you threw it up, right? You know, if you're catching the same grenade, it doesn't change just because it's you. Okay, so and I will check on the Ripper damage. I'll also be checking on the other types of nades, but I'm pretty sure for the sticky grenades that you're basically giving yourself you know, a lethal dose of sticky grenades. So and of course, yes, Foxcatcher, of course. That being said, what else we got here? What else we got? Do you guys wanna see 2.0? Is it about that time? Is it about that time? Is it time? I don't know. I gotta see a lot of ones in the chat. Is it time? Oh, and guys, like for announcements like these, please follow us on Twitter. Follow our YouTube channel. Follow Twitter at Armajet. You're gonna see the social banner. Everything that we're kicking out between now and presumably or potentially may or may not be 10 days and 6 hours from now. You know, do catch us on stream. Do catch us on Twitter. Do catch us everywhere that you can on Facebook. We're gonna be doing continuous dev stream 2.0s now every Friday. I'm gonna take a poll. It seems like a lot of people wanted this to be a little bit earlier. I feel that way as well. I mean, the EU crowd kind of sucks keeping you up kind of late, but you know, we'll do something about that. I promise. We'll take polls. All right, so I see a lot of ones in the chat. Let me put myself back on here. All right, guys. So here's the big reveal. We took an insane amount of effort going between 1.0 to 2.0. We feel it's an entirely new game. Again, very, very proud internally. We see that I'm experiencing this every day, and I can't believe it's kind of the game that we're playing. Took a lot of leaps forward. That being said, here is an ultra sneak peek screenshot of 2.0. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? This is Armajet 2.0. As you can see, we have cacti in the game. We're taking it back. We realize we have a lot of steps forward, require a lot of steps backward. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Jeez, tough crowd. All right. But Levizo, right? Got him, right? Come on. It's too good. But let's do this for real. Let us do this for real. So, like I mentioned, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So, like I mentioned, Alex kind of shoved this iPad in my face here. So this is kind of like Alex's secret stash, and you know, it's looking really cool right now. This is kind of what we got over here, and let's take a look. Let's take a look. What's in here? Ooh, Alex's secret stash. Don't touch. Oh, why would you hand me something on stream? Anyway, are you guys ready to see this? Are you guys ready? Armajet 2? Look at that new logo. It's alive, ladies and gentlemen. It's alive. Now, I'm actually moving this guy. Oh, just to let you guys know, also too, oh, and he does that now. So, thank you so much for the PvE community actually giving us feedback. A lot of what you guys say, and if you're wondering what PvE is, come and talk to me after the stream. So, PvE is a good select group of you guys that are giving me a lot of good feedback, giving us a lot of good feedback about the game. And even this guy, even this home screen dude, is really just fine-tuned because of what you guys are telling us, that you like the three-quarter view of the guy, the Armajet dude. And just to make sure that you guys understand that it's in the round. It's in the round. This game is now fully in the round. Let me lower that. Okay? So this is happening right here. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to touch anything else. I'm pretty sure also that you guys just want me to get right into the game. Is that right? You guys just want to see everything that we talked about in Nicholas' notes? This is the worldwide reveal. I'm gonna make this guy dance. You know what? Let's just go. Oh, looks like I got a badger. Okay, so something to observe is this kind of notion of kill cards coming up now, telling you exactly what is killing you and who killed you and what kind of gun they killed you with and how awesome that particular gun is. Okay? Badger seems pretty good to me. And also, too, guys, just to make sure that you guys understand, 2.0 is still a beta by all means. Still a beta. And something to really keep in mind is that we're going to ask a lot of you guys. We're going to ask for that feedback. It's going to be a long It's going to be a long session about asking what you guys feel about the game, what we can do better in certain parts. So, you know, even though 1.0 was a long stretch and a long stretch of time for you guys to observe, we really would appreciate the feedback going forward for what 2.0 is going to be. And it's, again, we're keeping you guys in mind. The community is, the feedback that you guys are going to give is so pivotal to what the game is going to be as a final product. So keep in mind, guys, we're going to ask a lot of you, and a lot of you guys are going to have polls. PvE community, we're going to warm you up pretty soon. You know, if and when, 10 days and 6 hours from now. Let me know if you want me to turn up any of the sounds. You know, that gameplay clip about the sounds was pretty amazing. And keep in mind, look at the elements, right? Look at the things that are happening here. So the scoreboard up on top, that may or may not change. It's also not even really accruing the kills that I'm doing. None of the kill cards are really filled out. So keep in mind there's a lot to build on top of this. You just saw right there the three loadout selections that we're going to have. And I'm not going to keep us in one match, or in one... Oh, look at this little sentry. It's so cute. It's so cute. You see that? It's so cute and dangerous. And dangerous at the same time. So you see on the screen that I'm only using the badges, so that's the left layout. And I'm going to... Actually, that's a pretty hot streak here, so... Let me actually... Okay, so now that you know that I have 3 layouts, let's go see what it gives here. So there's Badger, Dominion, and Tremor. So let's actually look what the Dominion and the Tremor look like. And why not? I may suck with this gun, but I'm sure you guys are enjoying it. Look at that noise, though, huh? It sounds like a shotgun's going off, like for real. Let me actually turn this up if you guys really want to hear it. I'm gonna go quiet for quite some time because you guys you gotta take it in. Oh, wow. Let's switch this up to the Tremor. Keep in mind, the build that I'm building right now, it gives me completely random layouts. And that might actually go into 1.0 just to make sure that I'm managing expectations for the community. You're going to get a build very similar to this while we build up features like the armory, while we build up features like the loadouts and what that looks like for the kill cards. So what you're seeing right now isn't a completely far departure of what you're going to get in potentially 10 days and 6 hours. I keep saying, ooh, I want the double damage. I want the double damage. There we go. Look at how big this gun gets under double damage.
Double kill. Killing spree.
Right? Isn't that neat? Look at the effect. Boom.
Rampage. Double kill.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna quit the game and reload to get 3 more random layouts. So here we are again. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I wanna know the first reactions before we pull this stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you guys think? What do you hope that we get the next time? No? You guys are utterly speechless? Alright, let's hope we get a long pod. We ready? Alright, let's see. We have Badger, Dominion, and Tremor again. Lol. Oh no, it's because it's the same. It's the exact same game. Well, maybe we're stuck with only 3. Keep in mind, this is a very internal build. Here, what I'm gonna do is, because we might be locked right now, I don't even know if I should be playing this, but I don't even know how far along this particular build has with choosing the weapons per match. So let's just go look through. Look at this wildfire. Look at this wildfire for a minute. You notice how distinguished it actually looks? Like it's got a cool blue little flame on the end of it. Look at this guy. What is that? I just want to hear it shoot. Of course it switches to second. You see that EMP animation? There's another one. Woo. Modded locust. Yeah, guys. Let me see, yeah. Let me see if a game restart helps. Again, guys, a very internal build. Into Alex's secret stash. Don't touch. Nope. Still 3 layouts. This lobby. Yeah, guys, might just be these 3 layouts, and that's probably on purpose. I mean, this build looks like it was done just like literally an hour ago, so there's got to be a reason that we're not seeing the rest of the playable weapons yet. Did anybody hear that Ripper? Ooh, that's a Velocitus. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's it, you, Alex. I mean, this is definitely his iPad, so I don't know. Maybe it's meant to only be showing you guys what this is. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Boom.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Let's see what other people have. Oh, ow! Oh my god. You see how I got shot by that Velocis? It really knocked me back. It's actually a little disorienting. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good for that weapon. Oh, there's an invisible guy. Will it still be possible for players to be gibbed? Yes, of course. Of course it will be. It's not in... Oh, so something about that. Yeah, so yes, gibbage is a thing. Like, I want gibbs. So, yes, that will be a thing. You may only be seeing, like, very tuned in ragdoll right now. But yes, gibbage is the thing. We can't have Armajet without gibbs. Come on, dude. Oh man. You want to see if I can, kind of wish, right? You know what? Let's actually just take a sneak peek. Maybe I can change it now. Maybe that's why. Maybe they're locked in now. Let's go see, guys. Let's go see. I'm actually looking this way because I don't know if anybody's actually watching this. But maybe that's the reason. Maybe they got loadouts in the Armajet. Let's go see. What the? Look at this. Let's see. Level 0. Okay, let's try the wildfire. There's no select. Let's see. Isn't that cool? Here, let me see if I can, do you want me to ask? Do you want me to ask about the different weapons? Maybe they can give me a thunderstorm? It just looks so good. That's wrong, by the way. I think Alex just found me out. Oh, he printed something. Oh my god.
Oh wait, that's low left.
Oh. We're not using your iPad for bad things. We're totally not using your iPad. Does he not notice his own iPad? Let's see. Let's actually see. Let me switch to... Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Help! Alex caught me. I was trying to do things. Oh. Guys, tell me what weapon do you guys want to see? Alex is he's found out, but he knows what we're doing. So what weapon do you guys actually want to see? And we're gonna do it on a case-by-case basis. The Velocitas, okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, the Velocitas, okay, I see that. Locust, okay. Velocitas, Locust. Give me like your 3, and we'll circulate through. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. 1 second. We're back. Guess what I have? Guess what I have? Are we ready for this madness? Oh, look at the gibbage. Oh. Look at the pushback. Wait, is this? Oh snap, we found out. I think he's This has to be nickel. Yeah, it is. It is. Ooh, double damage. Oh, yep, he's bouncing around. There you go.
Killing spree.
This doesn't really highlight a lot of my skill. I'm missing it. There you go. Oh, that went through. That went through smoke fly. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Oh my god, that's what I wanted.
Double kill.
Alright, what kind do we want to look at next? Locust? What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, stream. Oh, it looks like they, it looks like they gave me a mode where I don't die, thank goodness. Alright, what are we looking at next? Locust? Alright. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, we're back. Love these guys. They give me stuff for stream. Ready? Alright, here we go. Ready to hear the sounds? Locust 2.0. You guys had enough? Can I show you guys, I guess kind of my favorite? I think, well, you know what? Alright, give me 1 second. Let me ask for this. They do some crazy magic. They can't show you guys what the crazy magic is. But here's what I got. I think they removed all the bots. Okay, that's okay too. Ready? look at that beam of light. So electrifying. Yeah, dude, that's what I said too. I totally said Palpatine. But look at how the aiming is so good, right? Like the spread isn't so wild. I feel like in 1.0 it was just so wild. And if there were bots in here, it's pretty crazy. Oh, here they are. Oh, they added bots. Oh. I already feel like it's more accurate. Look at that. Look at that, right? It just feels like it's more accurate. Kima Palpatine, yeah. Palpatine? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, what are we seeing next, dude? Lucas? Are we seeing Lucas at Long Claw? We are, right? I think we are. Alright, give me 1 sec, please. Okay, this one, just to make Lucas happy. Let's go. Nice.
Supernatural.
Oops.
Double kill.
Oh, if only I can land these shots. Ah! Oh my god. Wow. There it is. Look at Hitman, dude. In 2-0? You think you can take me on, dude?
Doom Slayer.
I still love you too, man. I still love you too. Alright. What else? What else? What else? They're not telling me to shut down yet. They're not telling me to shut down. Alright, what else? What else we got? You wanna see like Leviathan or okay, Ripper's good. Give me 1 second. Look at the animation on this one, okay? Like, feel free to zoom in to the stream. See? Oh, they froze the box. You see, like there's an actual rolling saw blade. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Look at that. Come on. Right? It's too much fun. Right? You know what? Let's go to a sniper. Let's go to a sniper gun. Oh, yeah. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, guys? Oh. Yeah. Right, there's like really good echo. Let's hear it. Wait, I'll mute myself. Let's turn that up. That sounds so good. All right, we'll do one more gun. Let's do one more gun. All right, guys. Black Tusk. And we're wrapping it up. Ready? God, this one's just so good. Like the sound. Here, I'm gonna mute myself because I think you guys deserve to hear just full on like Black Tusk Rampage. We good? Are we good? All right, boys. Are we good? That's oh, this guy's got a quantum. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. See why we made the models in the round, though? Whew. All right, guys. Let's back out of this. Actually, I totally didn't mean to go to that scene again. So if you guys totally heard the epic logo 2.0 reveal or the outro jet, my bad. But yeah, we really hope that you guys enjoyed this 2.0 gameplay sneak peek. It wasn't even just a sneak peek, and we know that you guys have been waiting long for 2.0, and I really want you guys to remember what we went over in Nicola's notes. Okay, so going forward, again, dev streams every Friday. 2.0 is upon us. May or may not have a reference very close to you. Do you guys want to do like 1 or 2 more viewer games? I'm down for that. Totally down for that. So let me know. Let me know if you guys want to do a viewer gamer or you know, like a CTF, because I know some of you guys have like come in really late. So let me know if you want to do 1 more for the road. I'm totally good. I mean, again, make sure you guys follow us. We're gonna give you guys as many updates as possible given the next couple days. So, yeah, I'm totally down to do 1 more viewer game. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do it on 1.0 because 2.0 isn't out there yet. So let's cap the stream with a good 1.0 bang. CTF, let's do it. Oh, look, Sam's can join us. All right, so yeah, let's do it. Let's get back into 1 more game for the road. Oops. My bad. Okay, this is better.
Armajet.
All right. Custom game. We'll do a CTF. Hitman, are you in this one? Okay, we're gonna do this on US East because I think it balances it out for you guys. And the game code is 20LHH. LHH. Tink, you don't have this game? Why not, man? Why not, dude? You don't have this game? Oh, dude, shoot, just DM me your Apple ID, you know, same test type. Let's get you in this game. Ooh, devoted to? Nice. All Alright guys, this one's for the road. Another 1000 P. Let's go. Isn't it crazy how to see that, you know, like you're seeing the differences between 1.0 and 2.0? Actually kind of nuts. But, really hope that you love it. Not no BT, let me see. Oh, this is hard. Oh, this is a hard team. Hitman, dude. Oh, this is a hard team. Carry me, bro. Carry me. Alright, here we go. This is actually a hard team. Oh,
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh my god. We have an advantage. It's a 4-on-3. Woo. Oh. I can't tell who threw that. Oh. Devoted with the Lord Clone. Goodness.
Double damage.
Scary. Oh. Oh!
Invisibility.
How? How? It's not. Oh, it's not even funny. Oh, devoted. Oh my god, the escapability is nuts. Yeah, no kidding. Bloodbath. But it's a CTF. Oh, we got the flag too. Ouch. Some of you guys are too good.
Double damage.
Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice! Oh my god.
Invisibility. 1 minute remaining. You have lost the lead.
No. Dude, oh. Devoted with the mechanics, man. Ooh. Are you kidding? GG. Oh my gosh!
3, 2, 1. Round over.
I tried, guys. I tried. GG. All right, guys. Thank you for playing. Thank you for joining us here at the Super Moon Base. This is SBM Kima, kind of giving you guys the sign off. Again, dev updates coming in hot and fast every week. Every Friday, we're gonna see if we can adjust the stream to 2 p.m. PST. Try to get you guys in Europe to catch more of these. Expect 2.0 gameplay. Expect 2.0 new features and Nicola's list to keep growing, and for us to expand on that every week. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. I'm going to be awarding you guys with a Paragon, of course, for winning and obviously being here with us and enjoying the 2.0 gameplay reveal. So if you could do us all a favor, tweet us out, share the content, show everybody what 2.0 looks like, because it's going to kick ass. Signing off again. Have a beautiful weekend, April 20th, and we will see you next time. Take care.